Welcome back. Good Monday morning. Here are our two drives. This is why I was saying I had to wait till this week to post it, because I wasn't coming down to do this on the weekend. But so this is a 3/4 inch drive bore, and that does not fit. This is a 5/8 bore. This does fit. So they sent me the wrong part, and in the idea of it just needing to work, I think we can make this work. So my thought is I'm going to grind the teeth off the outside of this bit. We'll just have that center piece left. We're going to drill that same size hole down into this $50 sprocket. That is brand new. Potentially ruining it. But if I don't ruin it, I want to put this centerpiece inside of here. Is my thought. Just like bam, like that. And we're going to tack weld it in there. So we do need this lip to stick out just a little bit on this side. So the spacing is correct once this primary goes on to the torque converter. So enough of that said. Let's get out, do a little machining, and then bam! We'll have one sprocket instead of two. Right? Or we'll have a pile of metal that ain't worth nothing. So stay tuned and see if I got any skill or not. Well, a little disappointed. I don't have a bit big enough, so I checked everything I got. Got some pretty good sized bits, but nothing big enough to actually fit the same size diameter as that. So, and I don't want to take any more meat out of it, so it's either go get another bit or go and see if somebody has a lathe that they can run this down in. I think that's what we'll try to do first. We'll mic this, get the number off the outside diameter of that, and then go and see if we can get the machine shop to open this up to that for us. Then we'll grind this down and weld it in ourselves. But that's the solution I'm at right now. Let's go. Let's go see if we can get this machine. That's cool. Hey guys, we're down at Paul's Machine Shop here in Orville, Washington, and they just saved my bacon. See that? Couldn't get this done anywhere else, especially in the 10 minutes I needed it. And these guys just dropped everything and cut it. So thank you, Paul's. We appreciate it. All right, guys. Paul's just saved our butt. They went ahead and machined our parts for us. So this is in Orville, Washington. If you guys need any type of machining, automotive work, any of that, or even just a good deal on a part, get down here and see them. we don't have too much light down in here right now. But here's the primary gear we're building. I'm going to go ahead and weld it next, but we needed to assure that it fit. Well, it's going to fit where it is, and it lines up very nicely. You can get in here, Joey, so you can see. So our alignment's actually really nice, but what the problem is once we put this 40 number chain on your roller chain, it's going to rub on this because of the sprocket's so big. So I'm going to mark it out real quick, and we're going to take some of this out. Not too much, because I'm pretty sure this is structural. It helps with the strength back here, so we're not going to take too much. So I'm thinking we're just going to go and remove just enough meat out of here to where the chain can clear, like so. And we'll make sure it clears, and then we'll get this welded up, and then it's on to the test drive. Everybody's wondering how fast is it really going to go now with the 40 tooth over here and a 21 tooth here. I don't know. Let's find out. Down you go. Where you stop, nobody knows. Hopefully it's pointing at the right spot. Oh, and myself a sunburn on my hand. All right. Oh, still pretty hot. Oh, it's so thick. That's why it's holding me. Ow. Okay. Ugly weld, but let's clean it up. I mean, it's actually hotter than heck. Good penetration all the way around, but you know, it ain't the prettiest. It's just a little electric MiG 130. So, does what it can. I'll clean it up, and then we'll get this back together. Find out how fast she goes. Let's get her done. All right, she's in there looking pretty. I'm going to tighten up those collar bolts, and we're going to get a chain strung around it. And we'll fire this beast back up, see what she can do. Okay. Got a little rubbage right on this piece of steel, so I might grind a bit more of that off. Just making a little noise. But first, I'm going to lift the motor up. Just put a little tension on that chain, see if it doesn't go away. I definitely have to say, this tire is turning much faster compared to that this time. I think we're really going to move. All right, we got another hang up, but these aren't quite lining up. See that and that? So the thickness of that sprocket right there is just too thick right now, and our drive's almost a half inch out. So I'm going to pull that back out of there. I'm going to slap it up in my vise, and then I'm going to cut it in half. Wish me luck. Right, there it is. First split. Use the polish wheel and just clean this up a bit. I went right through the center of that, which is pretty nice. And we shimmed off what we needed, hopefully. Oh, please line up. Please line up. This time. Right, there it is. Polished up, nice and smooth. Looking good. Let's see if it fits now. Huh. And a little more choke. A little less choke. Wake up, baby. Half choke. Let's get some more light in here. There we go. Now we can see. Okay, full choke. Throttle's on. There we go. Oh, it's turning. That's more promising. More promising. Hear that chain hitting a little bit. She's scooting now. Yeah, let's go see how fast it goes. Gonna check if everything's tight, and then we're gonna go drive this sucker. Gotta pull start it till I get the battery charged.
leave the choke on for our first pass.
You know how Mr. Kensington feels about that.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Say we didn't hit that. It's got way more power too. Way faster.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curves, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Just a good old boy, wouldn't change if they could. Fighting the system like a true modern day Robin Hood.
Really slow too if you wanted. You probably could still use it as a golf.